You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers. Go!
Slap back that shit, pull back that fucking gap. Run around from the underground, it's another panic attack. The system's come past and pull up by the crossfader. Check you down the street like I'm moving like Darth Vader. Turn my lights out, pull my strap, turn that back with a rat-a-tat-tat. Blow your fucking brains at your fucking head like that. Middle pack in your lap like I said before. Resurrected demons are coming up the hardcore. Bringing up the Genesis relation as a station up. Couldn't give a fuck when I kick your back a body pop. I slice and dice, cut you up from your arms to your legs. Eat up like your fucking head till you're undead. A zombie and quiet, call me Hannibal Lecter. I'm kicking up the dope shit, I start to dissect ya. I bring you to the wall like a serial killer. Inside I'm a motherfucking vanilla fucking griller. Kill these motherfuckers, pull them back to the light. That fuck around, motherfucker, that's how we do it. Hide, Jekyll and Hyde. I send a suicidal thought. My middle finger goes up when I'm stuck in court. Fuck it up and down with that hijack down to your game. If you know what gotta do it, busting at your brain. If you fucking know it, then I'm murderous like this. I couldn't give a fuck when I slice and dice, bitch.
Sharpen the human appetite to the point where it can split atoms. Like a necrophiliac in the moonlight.
Mounting the torn off pussy of a dead lady, it became a psychotic obsession.
This obsession has become now an imperative like blunt needles. Build egos the size of cathedrals. The tension seams of flesh don't come off best under the friction of such a deep chest. Dissection. From grace to deface vivisection.
My soul is as dark as a frenzy of disaffection.
I'm a befouled monster, with not a little of the hatred of my insurrection. Castration with a drop sore of all future erections. Mutilated, disturbed and entrenched in depression. Buried neck deep in desert sand is retrospection. Still cooked from 40 nails of kink dungeon objectification. A barbed wire garden done drenched in blood and sweat and brutal rejection. My depersonalization has run so deep that I'm riddled by moral masochism. I remember the last time I drove a
Volkswagen inside your pussy, I had to open all the doors to slow down.
See, when I start deceiving myself into thinking, not that I want or need something, not that it is a pragmatic necessity to have it, but that it is the moral obscenity. Then is when I join the fashionable madman, and then is when the thin whine of a hysterical meat-hook hung bitch is heard in the land, and then is when I know I'm in bad trouble, real bad. What's not to like in this gruesome feature of my own dark triad? If I drown in toxic compounds, I'm not coming apart, I'm becoming sound. This is business as usual. No pedestrian values, just nod yes to no one and on to the next. Visually suitable, beautiful, consumable, juvenile. So doable and removable. My carnage of the living is so inexcusable. Torture is just my making. However, I don't feel as if I've satisfied my making just yet, but I'm reusable. Find a bitch, destroy that shit, lest you be set free to live a normal life, as per usual.
Percussion, execution, come back to the fucking flow. Reverse that dollar sign and jack like a fucking hoe. Put it on the stroll, put it down on that fucking beat. Fuck around and ready to fucking slap back that concrete. Turn it, slot and turn it back and pull it back to pimp game. Fucking around and kicking the top and let them backing up in flame. I burn and flame, and that's what I gotta do. Knock out your fucking teeth right out of you and your crew. Decapitate that fucking voice of a little red rum. Resurrection, execution, down for the Grim Reaper for fun. Executing from a side to the third eye. Watch you fucking wiggle around on the floor till you motherfucking die. Rip out your eyes, cut out your nose. Fucking slap you around like you're just a toothless fucking hoe. Coming to back like a redneck that got no respect. I don't give a fuck, that's when I get out my fucking hatchet. Start to fucking pull you up but you got the wrong turn. When I put your ashes and I burn you like you're on a fucking urn. The Antichrist, calling evil strife. Get into your afterlife, just do it right. Rule it to the snake eyes. Disguise with that back like I gotta get that fucking flow. Red rum murderers are coming back from underground, let them know. Picture haters in hell, just demons dwell. I couldn't give a fuck about the voodoo hex, I verse the curse with a spell. They wanna see what I gotta do. My mind of a lunatic, with a cut and bodies right back like this on the crucifix. Burn them upside down on the pentagram. And what I gotta do, I start to get out my needle and I jab it in again. Let this mind of a lunatic start to kick that shatter. When I rock it up the shit, when I start to fucking panic with a black with a main vein that's clapped. After that, I couldn't give a fuck about the curse. Reverse of that hijack. A system to distant, I'll pass it on by. Leaving mouths just cut open and blood fill fucking eyes.
So say good night to the bad guy. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers. You need people like me so you can point your fucking finger.